Brothers of AAES, I don't want to take up much of your time, but I do want to share some things with you in preparation for our upcoming election on November the 8th. Amen. So I give honor to our international president, Brother David Turner, who says that leadership in Sigma is a calling to add value. Now, look, when I crossed on April the 6th, 1979, 8:12 p.m. to be exact, we used to sing a song, man, oh man, I'm so proud to be a Sigma man. And I just want to say that I am proud, I am honored, and I am privileged to have been able to serve you as president of AAES. In 2017, it was the esteemed brother Ruben Galvez that brought me back into the fold after several years. And since that time, I have studied and learned and served under and alongside the leaders of AAES. In my years of dedicated service, I've served as a collegiate advisor and continue to do so. I've served as chapter secretary, chapter vice president, currently chapter president, Sigma Beta advisor. And in 2023, I was personally appointed by the Western Regional Director to serve as the Southern California Area Director, and I continue to serve in that capacity. 2024, December, was that was one of the highlights of my time as a Sigma. I was sent to represent the Western region at a conference in Indianapolis. And I sat in the company of the international president, vice president, the international program directors, and the other 6 regional directors. And I'm telling you, I learned so much just being in their presence. And look, I'm singing the song again, man, oh man, I'm so proud to be a Sigma man. So I view the position of president as a calling. I believe in 2024, I was called to this position as president, and I believe that I am called to this position in 2026. So as president, again, I have diligently attempted to build on the advancements that were instituted by the past presidents that I served under. Again, the esteemed brother Ruben Galvez, brother Manzel Baskerville, and brother Raphael Samuel. And I've sought to implement sustainable change based on the commitments and the availability of the brothers in the chapter. Amen. And I strive to live by the Sigma Creed. I strive to implement the 12-inch rule, and I have positioned myself and am trying to position AAES programs to be consistent with IHQ priorities, with the Western region emphasis, and to reflect the needs in our current community. Amen. Last 4 years, and I just want to say this because I think this is important for leadership. I've attended 3 of the last 4 conclaves. I've attended all of the Western regional conferences, and twice a year I have attended the Western regional board meetings. And because of that, I have relationships with IHQ. I have relationships in the Western region. I have relationships with UCR and Cal State San Bernardino, and I have many relationships within the community, which helps AAES to be recognized and to implement programs within the community. So we have many foundational advances since 2024. Our priorities going forward, again, striving for greater sustainability. If you picture the image of a plate that's spinning on a pole, and so each one of our programs is like a spinning plate, and every time we add another program, that's another spinning plate, and it takes sustainable effort to keep those plates spinning. And that's a priority for us. So how do we do that? By building teams to help share the load in the culture for service that we do in our community. We want to develop leadership. How do we develop leadership? It's not by trial and error. It's not somebody, okay, we're going to give you an opportunity. No, what we want to do is not trial and error, but we want to have training and opportunity. Amen. So at this time, we are discerning the needs of our time. And we want to make sure we align with IHQ. We want to make sure we align with the Western region. And we want to look at what's going on in our community. As so many political and social things are changing so quickly, we want to be positioned to have an impact where we have the greatest need. And it seems to me that one of the things that's happening with us now is education. We are receiving opportunities to help educate. Amen. We had the Adopt a School with Fairfax Elementary. We've gotten requests to also help in other elementary schools, high schools. So education seems to be more of a focus than it's ever been before. We'll talk about that. We'll determine if that's the direction that we want to invest our time. And then we'll, as a chapter, we will decide. Amen. So I live by the statement. Nobody can do everything, but everybody can do something. And as a chapter, we want to put our somethings together in order to impact our community. Amen. The Sigma Creed, I live by that for sure. And for the cause of Sigma, I don't believe that my work as president is done yet. So my administrative goal is to ensure that AAES is running as a well-oiled machine. We're running on all cylinders, to use that old automotive illustration. And I want to ensure that the next president who takes the baton hits the gas and takes off. Amen. So we're trying to shore up that foundation. So brothers, let me conclude. I just want to say that I see you, quoting the words of our chaplain, Dr. Greg Alexander Jr. or the third. I see you, I hear you, I value you, and I love you. I ask for your vote so I can complete the work that I've begun as president of AAES. Man, oh man, man, oh man, I'm so proud to be a Sigma man. God bless you.